Hey y'all, peace on earth and love and light to you. So I got something for you. This is going to be a pick a card video for was my pick a card video reading wrong, or no, why was my pick a card wrong? We're gonna see. Was it you? Was it her? Was it him? Was it the reader themselves? What was wrong? What happened to this thing? Did something change? What happened? So I felt like, okay, we're going to do this. So I love the pick a card videos because I've said before that you can get the most accuracy out of pick a card videos because this is your intuition telling you which one to pick, right? And then when a card comes over and you see that it's your exact situation, so we're gonna see. Be led to a number 4, 5, or 6. Be led to a number 6, 4, or 5. Be led to a number 5, number 6, or number 4. So let's see which number you are led to. Number 4, number 6, or number 5. So you guys know I tell you all the time, I try to work on you guys' intuition. That way things won't get so repetitive. And we know for a fact that we're not just picking our favorite numbers, but that we are picking we're picking the number that our spiritual team is really nudging at us and saying, like, this is the number you need to pick. So sometimes we get too repetitive and we say 6 is my favorite number, so I'm just going to stick with 6. And then negative entities come in and they play with that and you don't even know. You guys, when I shuffle these on my own, this happens all the time. So it was way more sunlight than this when I first started. But when my cards split out like that, to me it's a sign saying we're ready. Those of you who are led to, let's see. So you guys, this is what we're going to do. Those of you who were led to the number 5, this is why was my pick a card reading wrong, or what happened? Why was it wrong? We are going to see why it was wrong. Those of you who are led to the number 5, let's see. Why was your pick a card reading wrong? Okay, this immediately tells me that, yeah, I was about to make sure. And then I saw this. This immediately tells me that your intuition was off, okay? I really want us to be honest with ourselves. Don't just feel like what I was led. I was talking about this on like my other video that I did. Don't just feel like, well, I was led to this and I was led to that. When sometimes you're not led to the card. You're just not. I have to tell myself that. We have to humble ourselves and we just have to say, you're not. You know, you really just wasn't listening properly, and it's probably because you were just kind of anxious sometimes. So they just kind of fix us. This clear your energy card is here because it's basically saying clear your energy. That's basically what it's saying. Yeah, this determined card right here, that's what I was saying. I was just saying that some of you are just too anxious to get to the reading, and you're not even really listening to the directions at the beginning, because I put the timestamps there so you won't listen to me ramble, because I know I ramble. So when you feel like I'm rambling, go to the timestamps. But if I'm giving you instructions, like, you have to listen to the instructions, okay? You just have to. So let's see what else is going on here. Okay, I think this is your actual reading. I just feel like some of you went to that reading for some type of spiritual help. I'm thinking you got it wrong. And I mean, I was telling you why the answer was wrong. And I feel like if you, this generosity card is here. I feel like if you were more, you have to be more open and more accepting. You have to give more of yourself. If you know what I mean. You have to be more vulnerable, and you have to believe in what you like. Don't just go to the videos and you barely believe in what they're doing. But I'm gonna encourage you with this wholeness card. Like, I just think it was something spiritual. Someone was feeling down some type of way. You were depressed some type of way, and you was looking for guidance when it came to that. I'm going to tell you that this situation is going to turn around for the best. I don't know why you got the opposite answer. Okay, I feel like if you feel like you're going to be... Okay, I feel like this is why this harmony card is here also. Because if the reading makes you feel like you're just going to be stuck forever, you are not, okay? So this is your second chance, really. I'm going to be... Okay, so if the video is a little choppy, it's because it's probably obvious. I keep getting interrupted. But anyways, so the thing is, a lot of times we do not get second chances, you guys, when spirit wants you to follow them. And I will at least say for my own life, we don't get a lot of second chances. Consider this your second chance, because sometimes we just don't know. And I had to go through this too. When I'm doing pick a card videos, I don't go to another video because I'm looking for a different answer. I go to a different video because sometimes I don't understand the answer, or I need confirmation because I don't understand the answer. But try not to go to different videos seeking the answer that you want, because you're most likely going to get the opposite, and then you're going to make a decision that was never meant for you, and spirit was not even in that decision for you, not in that reader or the video, but for that decision for you, because you just went around so many times just looking for the answer to change or something like that. We just can't do that. I get comments like that too. Like I've went to this video so many times, I went to a video so many times, and that's all good if you're really just looking for that confirmation, because sometimes you don't understand, because I do that. But I had to tell myself also, like, I really started to see a pattern. I was like, hold on, I got yes the first time, now I'm getting a bunch of no's. Or I got no the first time, now I'm getting a bunch of yeses. And the answer never changes after that first answer. So it became apparent to me that spirit was like, you should have followed us the first time, because it's usually that first answer you get. So that is all. That is why you went. That is why your answer was wrong. Those of you who led to number 5. So those of you who led to number 4. This is why your answer was wrong, number 4s. Let's see why your answer was wrong. Number 4s. Let's see why your answer was wrong. See, this is why I like to I don't really like to shuffle, because it's like it can take forever sometimes. But if spirit tells me to do this, then I will, and that means that I won't have to shuffle for a long time. So let's see why your answer was wrong. Like, what happened? That reading. So let's see what happened. Okay. Well, the answers don't fly out. Then I pick 3 cards when spirit says pick 3 cards. Okay, and I was already thinking this. Your answer was not wrong. I don't know why you feel like your answer was wrong. Maybe you came to this video and your answer really was wrong. Maybe you need to wait a little while longer, because your answer was not wrong. This is actually going to happen. Your answer was not wrong. The fact that all 3 of these, I don't look at reversals all the time. I tell you guys, unless I'm doing yes or no videos, I tell you guys that all the time. The fact that all these cards came out right side up, it's like this is saying it wasn't wrong. Your intuition is telling you this inner knowing card was telling you that your intuition was right. Okay, it wasn't wrong. I don't know why you're thinking it's wrong. This reflection card is here. This is basically saying something about looking back. This has something to do with looking back because something has to come in the future. I just hear that. It's like your reading had to do something about your future, but you had to look back some type of way. It kind of set you back and kind of caused you to doubt your future or some type of way. I'm thinking it's a matter of interpretation too. Follow your intuition. This was not wrong. For some of you, this is not a good thing. You was like, I really wanted it to be wrong. But your intuition was right and you got the right answer. If you got a negative situation, you're just going to have to work through that. I'm sorry, we don't get good answers all the time. This fulfillment card was here because this was something good. In some kind of way, you felt like you did not deserve this or something like that. I don't know why you felt like this was wrong, but this was good. Your intuition is right. Okay, and this is something good for you. Just wait on it, basically. For some of you, I think you actually wanted it to be wrong. And it wasn't wrong. Sometimes we don't get good answers all the time, you guys. That's just all it is, and we just have to work through that, including me, of course. So that's all for you, number 4s. Now it comes to number 6. Number 6 is, hey y'all. Let's see why your pick a card reading was wrong. Was you on one of my videos and I was just wrong? I heard wrong that day. We're gonna see. Who video was you on and they told you wrong? Girl, boy, we're going to see. What happened? What happened? I'm led to pick this card on the bottom of the deck too. Similar to the first one. I feel like someone picked, you were trying to pick, I was also saying that you was trying to pick one card, you got confused and you picked another card. You really was your intuition was confusing you here. You guys, when this happens, please try to stick with your first mind, okay? Because sometimes we just don't understand, how it works. And the first thing that comes to your mind, oh my gosh, that helped me so much when I started to just, like, anytime I got a number like 2, like if I just got it off the top of my head, I'm going to stick to that number. That helped me so much. And I started getting accurate answers. I feel like this what happened to some of you. And also, some of you guys are, you have to kind of listen. Like, sometimes you're not supposed to be led to, like, 4 different answers, So your intuition can be off a little bit. This is why this insight card is here. So this, says relaxation. Clear your energy card, because this is just exactly what happened. You have to just clear your energy, refocus, regroup sometimes, kind of get some of this confusion out of your mind, okay? And you do that by taking a break, relaxing. You guys, sometimes, I don't even come to pick a card videos if I'm feeling a certain kind of way because I don't trust my own intuition. So sometimes just like get as relaxed as you can. Don't be so anxious for an answer, so then you can pick the right answer, okay? That's why this card is here. So I feel like this is your reading. Your reading has something about, I think it has something to do with a relationship, and I think you were maybe a little lonely, or maybe you were just concerned about someone doing something. And then when you saw that the answer was wrong, you was like, why? Well, that's basically what it was. Try to get more focused before you go to any readings, okay? So that way your mind will be clear, your energy will be cleared, and you'll get better results. So that is what happened, y'all. That's why your pick a card reading videos were wrong. So I didn't get to tell on no readers today. I'm so happy that I didn't get to tell on no readers, because I thought I was gonna get something that said It's a card in here. If I would have got that, then I would have been like, that was the reader's fault. But I didn't get any cards like that. So let me know down in the comments if any of this resonated with you or not. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. Bye.